Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential morning market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's your executive summary. A major U.S. push for a UN peacekeeping force in Gaza faces geopolitical complications. Biological materials smuggling charges and H-1B visa abuses signal regulatory intensification. The government shutdown now at day 37 is crushing travel and forcing emergency nutrition assistance rulings. Major market moves include Tesla's trillion-dollar CEO compensation package approval, significant declines across Meta, the Nasdaq, Bitcoin, and gold, and significant policy shifts, including the SALT deduction increase to $40,000, will reshape tax planning for homeowners. Let's dig into each story. First, geopolitical developments with lasting market implications. The United States is pushing a major United Nations Security Council resolution to establish a 2-year international peacekeeping force in Gaza under UN oversight. The force would be authorized to use all necessary measures to secure Gaza, protect civilians, and demilitarize armed groups. The U.S. is ruling out American combat troops, but has requested contributions from Indonesia, Egypt, the UAE, and Turkey. However, here's the tension. Israeli officials have stated they will not allow Turkish troops on their borders, a direct conflict with U.S. diplomatic efforts. Additionally, Kazakhstan is expected to join the Abraham Accords, marking the first expansion during Trump's second term, while Syria's interim president, Ahmed al-Sharaa, is scheduled to meet at the White House next week. Second, regulatory actions accelerating across immigration and labor enforcement. 3 Chinese nationals were charged with conspiring to smuggle biological materials into the United States while working at the University of Michigan. All 3 defendants were arrested on October 16th at JFK Airport while attempting to board a flight to China. In a broader pattern of enforcement tightening, the Department of Labor has launched at least 175 ongoing investigations into H-1B visa program abuses, uncovering over $15 million in calculated back wages owed to workers. Third, major market movements across equities, cryptocurrencies, and precious metals. Tesla shareholders approved a compensation package worth up to $1 trillion for CEO Elon Musk, with more than 75% voting in favor. The package is contingent on Musk meeting specific performance goals, including raising Tesla's market capitalization to $8.5 trillion. Meanwhile, Meta platform stock has declined more than 17% following its third-quarter earnings. The Nasdaq Composite has closed down 3.8% from its record high. Bitcoin has fallen below the $100,000 mark, while gold has retreated nearly 9% from October record highs, a broad-based pullback signaling shifting investor sentiment across risk and safe haven assets. Fourth, the government shutdown at day 37 continues generating cascading economic damage. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy announced a 10% flight reduction across 40 major U.S. airports due to air traffic controller shortages ahead of Thanksgiving. The U.S. Travel Association estimates the travel economy has already lost $4 billion. A federal judge in Rhode Island ordered the Trump administration to fully fund the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program by Friday, requiring approximately $9 billion for November benefits to approximately 42 million low-income Americans. Finally, tax policy changes with direct household impact. The SALT deduction is increasing to $40,000 from $10,000, allowing homeowners to write off significantly more of their state and local tax bills, a meaningful shift in tax planning strategies for high-income households. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. See you at the opening bell.